Hi guys, welcome to the Horror Appraisal. I'm Evan.
I'm Sam.
And what we're going to be talking about today is we just want to talk briefly about a film we recently viewed. It's actually available right now on Netflix. We've seen some stuff about it for the last couple months coming out. It's just a little film. It actually ended up being pretty exciting. It's Zombeavers.
Zombeavers. Yeah, that's right. We got beaver fever, man.
That's right, man. It's a story about. Well, this is brand new for horror movies. They've just started trying this out. A bunch of college-age kids go to a cabin in the woods.
It's a very new concept.
They've never tried that before. But hilarity and chaos ensues when a vat of toxic chemicals that's fallen off of a truck, and actually a pretty funny scene at the beginning of the film.
It's much like Return of the Living Dead 2.
It is, except, of course, instead of infesting a cemetery with toxic chemicals, we're infesting a river with toxic chemicals, and
it comes upon a dam.
Yeah, and of course, beavers get transformed into flesh-hungry, killing machines. And this movie is just obviously it's a horror movie, not to be taken very seriously. And it's kind of hard. I think on the most part, you and I prefer horror films that definitely take themselves more seriously. Mm-hmm. It is nice though to go into.
It's
nice to go into something, knowing that it doesn't take itself very seriously. And the only problem with that is so many films are done that way. So many horror films are done that way, but they're not particularly good. Zombeavers, however, as a contrast, even though it's a movie that you're not to take very seriously, pretty good horror movie. And there's actually a couple reasons for that.
The big thing in the room is going to be practical effects versus CG.
Yeah,
how much
absolutely.
You guys are going to probably ask, Sam, Evan, or Evan, Sam, how much of this movie is practical effects and how much of it is CG? It's probably a bunch of CG bullshit, right? That's
right.
wrong.
And that's what we would have thought too at first. But you're absolutely right. It's wrong. They use
lots of practical effects.
Lots of practical effects. Lots of models that people made by hand.
Hand puppets.
People made this stuff by hand. A lot of blood. There's a little bit of CG spice to it, but you know what? It's okay. It's a film that probably didn't cost millions and millions of dollars to make. So I'm okay with a little bit of CG. But man, they really did use great practical effects for this film. The fact that they're real creatures. And you can kind of like see their eyeballs on it. Like it's just really cool.
Obviously people turn into zombies in this. If you get bitten by a zombeaver, you become a
human hybrid
like
zombeaver,
a werebeaver kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you become a werebeaver.
And the makeup for that is great. Slobbery, extended fangs, the blanked out eyes, the crazy fingers. It's and the big tail in the back.
Yeah, the tail is what really makes it.
Funny.
It's just like this big leathery tail. But this movie's kind of got a little bit for a little bit of everything for horror aficionados. It's got gore. It's got your typical unlikable characters.
There's a lot of unlikable characters.
There's boobs in this movie. It's typical horror fare. But I don't know. It was done well enough. It's an eye roller of a movie a little bit, but it's not that bad because it's fun because you're going in knowing what you're doing and
you laugh at it.
Yeah, we did. I laughed the whole film. I really liked it.
I wanted to give credit to the director and some of the cast real quick. It's directed by Jordan Rubin, written by Al Kaplan, John Kaplan, and Jordan Rubin, and starring Rachel Melvin, Cortney Palm, Lexi Adkins, Hutch, Dano, Jake Weary, Peter Gilroy, and Rex Linn, which some of you may recognize from a lot of other movies. He was kind of like the big name that came into this, and he was in like Cliffhanger. It's big.
Oh yeah.
He's funny. He's
20
like
years ago, I worked with Stallone.
Well, he's been in a lot of things, kind of softer stuff. But did you have a funny favorite, like a favorite funny moment from this? Did you have anything that really caught you?
Not necessarily. I guess I don't have a favorite funny moment, but I did have a favorite kind of creepy moment.
Yeah.
And I hate to give it away. Spoiler alert. It's when the one chick is in the room and like the corpse of that lady's on the bed, and like you see like the eyes open, and like she raises up in the bed, and like you can see those silvery dead eyes.
It's a reanimated corpse kind of thing, but it's cool.
Yeah, I like that, and it's when the older lady's becoming a Zombeaver. I thought that was pretty creepy. What was your favorite funny part of this, Sam? I think I know.
The character Sam. He's getting ready to get busy in the bathroom when all the beavers are attacking.
When all the Beavises,
the beavers are attacking. They're working their way in the cabin, but suddenly they have to stop for sex, and I think it's just hilarious that he gets bit in the crotch.
Yeah.
By a Zombeaver. It's a werebeaver. It's a werebeaver because it's the girl.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the girl. She busts up through the floorboards and she bites him in the crotch. She was his girlfriend.
That's what. Well, anyway, the dude gets his crotch nommed. I couldn't remember who did it.
It's crotch nom.
And there is a werebear Zombeaver in this. That was why he said that.
It's a big giant.
Basically, anything that gets bitten by a Zombeaver becomes a Zombeaver 2. But it's like it's like a hybrid of beaver / whatever species you actually are.
This movie is fun. We urge you to check it out.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix.
Like I said, check it out on Netflix, guys. I'm actually going to buy this one. I'm sure it's probably not that much. I'd like to add it to my personal collection of horror movies, just to have it.
Yeah.
Especially when something cool comes along.
That's
cool
a compliment to you
have.
guys that have made this film. If you happen to watch this,
great Zombeavers. Really cool little film.
Watch through the credits because there's a really fun song. Called Zombeavers.
Yeah, there's like a
it's kind of Frank Sinatra style.
It's like a Frank Sinatra kind of swing style, and it's totally cool because like it tries. It's almost like it tries to add like a hint of elegance to this film that we've just seen, of blood and carnage.
It's irony is what it is.
Yeah,
because there's nothing elegant about the film.
Right, exactly.
And there is a little stinger at the end of the credits. So
there's a little thing after the credits. It's a little tongue in cheek. It's a tongue in cheek joke. But
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, like we said, check out Zombeavers. We're going to be posting some more videos soon. Going to finish up our 80s reviews as well as a couple of other projects. So we really hope you guys will check us out. Check us out on YouTube, on our YouTube page. Check us out on Twitter. What else? What am I forgetting, Sam?
Be sure to thumbs up and follow us here on YouTube.
Absolutely. Well, anyway, for the Horror Appraisal, I'm Evan.
I'm Sam.
Thanks. You guys have a great day.
Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.